Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another exciting session of Candid Meena. And today, as things progress, we will have the result of the Lok Sabha election very soon, with the exit poll coming on June 1st. So everyone is anxiously waiting for the results of the Indian election on June 1st, on June 4th, with the exit polls, arriving on June 1st. And now, at the center, you have, of course, Arvind Kejriwal. Each and every day, more and more revelations are coming with Swati Maliwal, exposing uh, every new chapter as to what is really going on in the Aam Aadmi Party. With we have seen how foreign funding is happening for the Aam Aadmi Party with over 7 crore rupees from various donors across countries like the US, Canada, and many other countries. And also the fact that now Swati Maliwal is getting death threats, rape threats, from various members of the Aam Aadmi Party. And now, very interestingly, like we discussed yesterday, that Dhruv Rathi, the YouTuber, now, Dhruv Rathi has rejected all the fake allegations against him on Monday after Swati Maliwal claimed that she had been receiving threats after Dhruv Rathi posted a video over the alleged assault on her by Bibhav Kumar. Now, according to Dhruv Rathi, fake allegations against me, daily threats, dehumanizing insults, coordinated campaigns to defame me, I'm used to it by now, Dhruv said. The irony is that perpetrators are pretending to be victims. Everyone knows who is behind all this. They want to silence me, but that's not going to happen. If you silence one Dhruv Rathi, thousand new ones will rise up. Jai Hind. And Swati Maliwal alleged that there's a character assassination campaign running against her by the Aam Aadmi Party. And it is a well orchestrated, campaign of character assassination, victim shaming, and fanning of emotions against me. I have been getting threats. So apparently, Dhruv is, obviously denying all the claims by Swati Maliwal, and we all know that he is a big fan of the Aam Aadmi Party, and he posts each
He's
and
a
every
huge
week,
fake.
yeah, something against the BJP government and Mr. Modi and Modi ji's any of his policies, and he creates all these videos to malign the BJP party, like we have seen. And it is quite obvious that this guy is a huge fan of Aam Aadmi Party, and I'm not surprised. Yes.
So if he's saying that this is not true and these claims are false, then let me give you one more example, Jaydev. YouTuber Carolina Goswami, who promotes Indian culture, also now faces wild rape threats and abuse from Dhruv fans for fact checking his propaganda videos. Now, Polish YouTuber Carolina Goswami has reached out to the Indian government after fans of pro-AAP propagandist YouTuber Dhruv Fats sent over 220, can you imagine, death threats and abuses to her over her videos exposing Dhruv propaganda. Now, this Polish YouTuber, Carolina, has reached out to the Indian government after fans of pro-AAP propagandist YouTuber Dhruv fans sent over 220 threats and abuses to her over her videos exposing his propaganda. Now, her videos provided a critical analysis of Dhruv's content. On the channel India in Detail, she exposes his propagation of misleading information and biased presentation of facts. The criticism enraged his fans, who threatened and abused Goswami and her family. On the 26th of May, Carolina Goswami and her husband, Anurag Goswami, posted a video titled Ban Dhruv Before It's Too Late, Indians, We Need Your Support, on their YouTube channel, and made an appeal to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Ministers Anurag Thakur and Smriti Irani, informing them about the threats she, her husband, and their two sons faced from Dhruv supporters after they made two fact check videos exposing his fake content. While raising concerns over a woman YouTuber receiving rape and death threats, Anurag Goswami said that Rati asked his followers to ignore attention seeking YouTubers, claiming that they do drama to get views and want him to react, which would increase their popularity. Now, Carolina and Anurag Goswami also questioned propaganda outlets, including Al Jazeera, BBC, and DW, saying that they claim to be concerned about women's safety in India but are not worried about the threats against a foreigner in India. She has formally appealed to the government for help, demanding protection for herself and her family. She stressed that her purpose was never to incite hostility, but instead to engage in constructive criticism and fact checking. In April this year, Carolina posted a video titled Big Expose, Dhruv, Germany, DW, and the anti India propaganda, wherein she talked about the rise of neo Nazis in Germany, India's poor ranking in George Soros's Open Society Foundation funded VDEM, Varieties of Democracy, Institute's Democracy Index, and Deutsche Welle's Church Connection, and Dhruv dictator like behavior. Fellow YouTubers were critical of him and his content. In another video, she spoke about the VDEM's Democracy Index, its claim that India is electoral autocracy, and about being the so called liberal democracy. It's pertinent to note that in one of his videos titled Dara Hua Dictator, Dhruv cited the controversial VDEM report to claim that Indian democracy is in bad shape. The last video that was uploaded on the India in Details YouTube channel was part two of the expose on Dhruv and VDEM's Democracy Index. Now, in the video entitled Fact Checking the God, Carolina versus Dhruv, Carolina talked about how Dhruv overlooks facts and presents a positive image of Germany and its democracy. She questioned the formula VDEM used to categorize countries as liberal democracy, electoral autocracy. Goswami had also discussed how Dhruv alleged campaigns target YouTubers criticizing or fact checking him. Recently, popular YouTubers Abhiraj and Niyati, who run the channel Abhi and Niyu, were also targeted by Dhruv in his video, saying that the duo were doing Charan Vandana, in this context, bootlicking, before Prime Minister Modi as they received an award at the National Creators Award function. Responding to Dhruv claims, Abhiraj called Rati a bully, saying that he's curbing the freedom of expression of fellow YouTubers who appear to be his competitors. Now, see what they have done is in when Dhruv supporters attacked Carolina over this fact-checking tape in September last year, Carolina and her husband said in YouTube that Dhruv's fans attacked them in Berlin and Paris. They vandalized their car, took away some devices when they'd gone to meet the father of the baby, Ariha, who was taken away by the German authorities. Dhruv will destroy you. We will destroy you. They screamed at Carolina when she was shooting the video. The duo then filed a case against the attackers. So now you see how vicious, these people are with regards to this. And also, let me tell you, Dhruv also tried to attack me when the PR of Shiv Sena group, the lady tweeted something, and when I responded, immediately this Dhruv from this guy, Dhruv from Germany, sent a complaint to Twitter to ban me from Twitter. So he's doing this to everybody, and this man is such a shameless man, and he's being funded. I'm sure that he's being funded by Soros on this. Now, yeah, back to you, Jen.
Yeah, don't forget the fact that Dhruv openly stated that people in Pakistan are happier than people in India, according to happiness index reports, and that was the most hilarious when Pakistan is undergoing a severe economic crisis, and people are not able to afford groceries, and people are out of jobs, and there is huge.
But Jaydev, that's because he himself, people claim that he's a Pakistan and he's not an Indian. And that's why he speaks on their behalf. And see, all these people hide their identity through different names. So they don't care about any ethics or values. So this man is a classic example of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now,
So moving on.
yeah.
Yeah. Moving on to the next piece of news, very interesting, with just as the IPL closed down, with Shah Rukh Khan's team winning the cup. Now here in this case, we just wanted to. This is quite amusing that his opposition was the Sunrisers Hyderabad, owned by Kavya Maran, the daughter of uh, uh, Maran, who is who's in politics, Dayanidhi Maran. Now, Kavya needs no introduction to the people who follow cricket. For those who follow the game, she owns the IPL team Sunrisers Hyderabad, and she gained immense popularity through her appearances at the games of the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Now, she was born in August 1992 and did her schooling in Chennai and graduated in commerce. Later, she went to London to pursue an MBA. Currently, she's managing Sunrisers Hyderabad and a few other businesses of the Sun Group. Now, as you know, the Sun Group is not a very clean group because, as we have revealed, that there have been many scams in this concern with regards to the TV channels as well. Now, Kavya, who is the daughter of Kalanidhi, owns the Sun Network. Now, in this IPL 2024, which ended up with them as the runner-up, they lost to Kolkata Knight Riders in the final a day back. Now, Kolkata Knight Riders is co-owned by Bollywood Badshah Shah Rukh Khan, and I'm sure the other part is Juhi Chawla. With this season's win, the Kolkata Riders now has 3 IPL titles under its name. Now, this woman is apparently much more rich than Shah Rukh Khan. As you know, according to reports, his net worth, Shah Rukh Khan's net worth, is more than, uh, uh, yeah, it is, I think, more than 24,000 crores. Now, she has more than that, and she is in the 82nd position on the list of billionaires in India. Now, she owns various TV channels, newspapers, a radio station, a film production house, and a weekly magazine. She's also the owner of the airline service, SpiceJet. In a way, all the property belongs to Kavya, at least as of now, because she's the only child of Maran. On the other side, Shah Rukh's net worth is around 6,000 crores, while hers is 24,000 crores. Apart from acting, he is into film production. He owns a VFX studio and his businesses in various sectors as well. In this way, Kavya is 4 times richer than Shah Rukh Khan. So this is quite an amusing, uh, fact, isn't it?
I mean, like it's so funny that she has a net worth of 24,000 crores, and she was seen crying in the final, and that was kind of hilarious. I mean, with so much of money, for many generations of hers, which will come forth, they can live a lavish life for many generations, and she's sitting there, crying in the final because her team lost to SRK's team. And this is kind of funny and hilarious at the same time. Yes, so coming to the next piece of news, and as we all know, the elections are coming to a close, and it looks like well poised that BJP will comfortably cross 300 seats on its own. And now Rahul Gandhi uh, is it's very funny that the Pakistani leader has praised Rahul Gandhi and Arvind Kejriwal. The Pakistani minister by the name of Chaudhry Fawad Hussain shared a video of Rahul Gandhi praised him, found an opportunity to praise Arvind Kejriwal also. He was in the former Prime Minister Imran Khan's cabinet, and he said that Modi ji has lost another battle, and Kejriwal released good news for moderate India. And so you can see that how, whether it is Kejriwal, whether it is Rahul Gandhi, their ships are sinking. Be it the Congress, be it the Aam Aadmi Party, they don't know what to do because under Modi ji, under Yogi ji, with so many able leaders in the BJP party and people the dot dot alliance, be it Mamta Banerjee, be it AIA DMK, be it Rahul Gandhi, be it anyone else like Arvind Kejriwal, they don't know what to do, and each and every day, they are giving some sort of lame excuse, and they are also stating that BJP will not even cross 250 seats. So that's kind of hilarious. And when June 1st the exit poll comes, we will have to wait and see the reactions of people like Rajdeep Sardesai on India Today and everyone. So let's see how when the results come, what will be the reaction of these people. And one thing is for sure that people in India have recognized that the Gandhi family has not done anything worthwhile in so many years of rule, and India had not developed so fast under their leadership, and we saw the kind of scams the Congress party was involved in. And now, after almost 8 years of Modi ji's rule, BJP central government, we see the kind of development that India has undergone with huge highways, airports, and then you have many other developments like Digital India, and it is we have Ram Mandir temple. So there's so many developments which India has undergone after Modi ji came to rule, and people have recognized, and that's the important thing. And even people in rural areas have also recognized the power of Hindutva, the power of development, and people. It looks very much like BJP is going to comfortably cross 300 seats on its own. Yes.
Yeah. So now moving on to a very a news that has been hitting the the all the papers and the editions of news media is the rave party that happened in Bangalore recently, and involving actors and prominent social people. Now, Telugu actress Hema, among eight, have been summoned by the CCB, that is the Central Crime Branch of Bangalore, in a case of in the case of the rave party. Now, the CCB of Bangalore police has sent notices to eight people, including Telugu actress Hema, to attend a hearing. This is in connection with the Bangalore rave party held at a GM farmhouse in Electronic City. However, the actress sought 7 days time, citing health reasons. Out of the 101 attendees, 86 tested positive for drug use. The police suspect that eight individuals, including Hema, were peddling drugs. These eight people are accused of bringing large quantities of drugs to the party. Now, the Central Crime Branch of Bangalore has instructed them to appear in person. Further notices have been issued to more individuals. In Andhra, there may be notices sent to children of some top politicians. Now, a medical examination report confirmed that Hema consumed MDMA. Consequently, the police are preparing to file a case against Hema under the NDPS Act. Now, the CCB indicated that if the individuals fail to appear, further notices will be served. Actress Hema released a video denying her presence at the party. She stated, "I've not gone anywhere. I was enjoying and chilling at a farmhouse in Hyderabad. Please don't believe rumors. I don't know who's there. It's fake news that I was at the party." The rave party took place on May 18th from 5 p.m. to 6 a.m. on May 19th. It was reportedly a birthday party organized by Vasu from Hyderabad. The event cost around 50 lakhs per day. Various drugs, including MDMA, cocaine, and hydro ganja, were seized from the party. The anti narcotics wings of the Karnataka police raided the event, which included 73 men and 30 women, among them two Telugu actors. Telugu stars Hema and Ashi Roy tested positive for drugs. The incident has sparked controversy due to heavy drug use among the attendees. Now, the latest news is that the popular actress Hema was one of the accused in the recent Bangalore rave party case. The police have already confirmed her involvement in the party and also stated that her blood samples tested positive for drug consumption. Now, immediately, the City Crime Branch police have sent notices to her and asked her to attend the interrogation today. And Hema, along with seven others, were supposed to attend the questioning today. However, she skipped the interrogation and wrote a letter to the police seeking some more time, citing that she's suffering from viral fever. Meanwhile, it's heard that the police may resend her notices very soon. The Bangalore police busted the rave party at a farmhouse in the Electronic City last week. Hema was also named as one of the attendees of that event. A significant amount of drugs, including cocaine and MDMA, were seized at the event. However, the actress released a video on social media stating that she was chilling at her farmhouse in Hyderabad and hadn't attended any rave party. Within a day, the police confirmed her involvement and her flight tickets to Bangalore also surfaced on social media. Now, CCB notices were sent to her and she was asked to attend the interrogation. So now you see, friends, that how serious the drug scene is. What happens is, in a typical situation, is that one person, whether it is from any, it could be any film industry, Bollywood, anywhere, this person is supposed to provide the drugs. So, and they arrange the party where a lot of other socialites are called, and they pretend that it is a birthday party, but actually it is a party where they all indulge in drugs. And this is a big expose coming from Bangalore. As you know, we've been discussing this in many sessions. Is that, see, there are people in Bollywood who also do this, and there's one particular person who is involved in the SSR case, who is, like you say, the mule carrier, and we know you. I'm sure you know who we are talking about. This person, this lady, goes to all the parties, and she's always seen with a packet. So this, they assign jobs to these people, and this is how drugs spread across parties, and also make gullible youngsters addicted to them. Yeah, back to you, Jen. You're on mute.
What is really unfortunate is that this drug menace has, been with the connection with the film industries all over India. It has been a very long-lasting connection, and unfortunately, innocent outsiders, are they are caught in this trap, and you don't see big stars, their sons or daughters being caught, except of course when Samir Wankade allegedly caught Aryan Khan. So otherwise, you don't hear anything of this sorts. Any popular, actors, son or daughter, being, committing suicide, or being caught with anything else. It doesn't happen just like that, because even in South Indian film industry, the most important thing is that nepotism, exists in a very big way, like in Bollywood. We have seen that in Telugu film industry. We have seen that in Malayalam film industry, and to some extent, Tamil film industry, not much, I must say. But whatever said and done, it is a few families in Tamil Nadu, like the ruling party, they control the whole film production and everything. And very importantly, outsiders, they have to compromise if they want to get any sort of roles in the film industry. And outsiders, they see that joining the film industry is a quick way of getting rich and a quick way of getting popular, and that's where the whole thing happens. Yes.
Yeah. In another very shocking news that comes from Kerala, and that is a major controversy as I had mentioned it earlier, has erupted after a CPI member accused Malayalam superstar Mammootty of being a jihadi. In a recent interview, Mohammad Sharshad Baniandi, a Chennai based businessman and CPIM member, alleged that his estranged wife, Rathina PT, and the scriptwriter Harshad conspired to make an anti Hindu, anti upper caste movie starring Mammootty. Now, a Pioneer report, however, says that Ratina was forced by Mammootty to direct a movie projecting Hindus in a bad light. The movie at the heart of the controversy is the 2022 Malayalam release titled Puru, in which Mammootty played the role of an upper caste IPS officer who hates his sister for eloping with a Dalit man. Now, Pudu means worm in English. Now, this report was posted in Op India. Pudu created some controversy in Kerala, but the producer laughed all his way to the bank. What made Rathina take up the Pudu project instead of the script she had completed was a directive of Mammootty. What Rathina had hoped was to make a light-hearted entertainer starring Mammootty, and she was forced to toe the superstar's line, Sharshad said, adding that the film's writer, Harshad, is an Islamic extremist. According to reports, Sharshad claimed that Mammootty was meant to work on another script by Rathina. However, the Puyu project was launched quickly instead. He stated that he had taken issue with his wife working on her first major film, which featured a storyline that inaccurately portrayed a member of the upper caste. He continued by accusing his estranged wife of having some outside intervention that injected the idea into her head. Notably, Mammootty has been the chairman of the ruling CPI-backed news channel Kairali TV since 2000. The actor's closeness with Kerala's Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan is also widely known. Back in 2007, Mammootty attended the All India Conference of the Democratic Youth Federation of India and said if DYFI, which is the Democratic Youth Federation of India's youth wing, was active in Gujarat, the state would not have had the riots of 2002. Can you imagine? This is what he said. Now, his comments back then had triggered an outrage by BJP and Congress party who tore down Mammootty's posters, with CPI Pinarayi Vijayan's coming to the actor's rescue, saying that his party would resist moves to curtail his freedom to speak. Right after Sharshad made comments alleging Mammootty's links to jihadi organizations, the CPIM and Congress leaders came out in his defense. Now, CPIM MLA KL Jalil, the former minister and former president of the banned Islamic terrorist group SIMI, was also among those attacking the RSS BJP over the jihadi allegations against the Malayalam superstar. Besides, Kerala Minister V. Shivankutty and K. Rajan and Congress leader K.C. Venugopal extended support to the actor amidst an outrage over social media. Now, the CPM leaders called Mammootty's Kerala's pride and alleged that Sangh Parivar politics was behind this, this report. So it's very shocking that an actor who people have admired in Kerala as a superstar had to stoop to such a level to bring out a hidden agenda. And also, don't forget the fact that he tried to glorify, a terrorist in Gujarat and give him good shades, positive shades, and make him a hero. So these are all a lot of things are allegations against Mammootty, the superstar, known not only in India but all over the world as one of the best actors, has to face these consequences today.
Yes. So this is quite shocking coming from a veteran actor like Mammootty. And one thing is for sure is that Malayalam film industry has made a lot of films which has hurt Hindu sentiments time and again. And now the producers and film directors and actors they have to rethink, because if they keep making movies hurting Hindu sentiments, then people are not going to sit back and just watch the films. They will come out and they will voice their opinions against your films. So this is a very, very welcome change that we see that things are happening on the positive side for Hindutva. and the spirit of Hindutva is getting even more stronger day by day. With thanks to Modi ji and a lot of BJP ministers, their initiative of constructing Ram Mandir, and so you can see now things are looking up right now, and that's all the news from my end.
Thank you, friends. We'll see you tomorrow with a lot more news. Good night. Jai Hind and Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.